Hey guys, okay, so for today's video, I am doing something kind of special. I mentioned it in my last video, but since I don't have anything to do today, I figured why the heck not. So what I'm doing is, I have this friend on Snapchat, and she's so gorgeous, and I went to school with her, and she told me that I could recreate one of her looks for this channel. So I mean, she's not a makeup artist or anything, and I do have her picture pulled up on my computer, and I will put it in at the end of this video so you can see how we compare. But first, I do want to say that she did give me permission to do this. So, I'm not, like, stealing anyone's identity or anything. Like, calm down, people. Calm down. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I did end up getting like all the stuff out that I would need. I got my lipstick, my bronzer, highlighter, a blush, eyeliner. If I went through all this stuff, it would take forever, but basically what I'm gonna do, okay, see, like, okay, so this is e.l.f. Studio packaging, and this one's easy to open, but, like, this is e.l.f. Studio packaging, and this one is, like, hard AF to open, and I don't know if that's just, like, an e.l.f. Studio packaging thing or what, but, oh wellsies. I do have a lipstick, like, propping it up, so if it looks kind of sideways, I'm sorry. I'm doing what I can here. But let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is foundation. Now, for those of you who know me, I do use CC cream more than anything. So I do a pump and a half, and that's usually enough, especially because it's, you know, Mary Kay. And again, I'm not like going to purposely say bad things about a company unless I've had like a bad experience with them. And you know, if you like Mary Kay, that's totally cool. I'm using this product only because it costs like 20 bucks and I want to get my money's worth here, people. So hopefully that's enough. I do have a mirror down here. I need to get a bigger mirror so that way I can like see, but I'm just going to blend all of this in. Let's see, what did I do today? I went to class. I got up late. First of all, I got up late AF. Then I went to class. I had a really deep discussion with one of my teachers. He's like he's kind of like a shrink, but not really. But we had a pretty deep discussion about some things that I just needed to talk about. So, okay, now that I have that done, what I'm gonna do is take another half pump, not even a half pump, like a quarter pump, like that much. And I'm going to put this on my nose, my chin, and my cheeks where I'm still red. So the tip of my nose, my cheeks, my chin, and the center of my forehead. And I'm going to blend that in. But we did have a nice talk. I did not put concealer on, you guys. I totally should have, but I didn't. Because I want this to be just like a simple look, because I think that's what she was going for. But, before I put powder on this, I'm gonna spray it. But he and I talked about just some stuff that I had going on and how I was doing and, you know, what I can do to go about kind of readjusting how things are right now for myself. It's just, you know, there's only so much that I can do for myself. But this is my foundation. I look like I have a line right here, and I shouldn't. Alright, now for my eyes, it looks like she just has like a simple eyeshadow look going on. So that's what I'm gonna do. It also looks like she has eyeliner and mascara on, and she did her eyebrows. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. I'm getting down to like the tail end of this brow gel. So, I mean, it's still got product in it. So what I do is I just like swirl the brush around in there. Make sure I got it all coated. But, we talked, and I am going to readjust some things in my life and talk about, what else did we talk? We talked about how sometimes I shouldn't slap my brother even though I really want to, and that my actions dictate, you know, how people around you act. And you know, I guess, you know, that is true. The way that people around you dictates how you act, the way you act around people and everything. And I get that. I really, like, I understand where he's coming from with that. So I'm making sure my brushes are clean by, like, rubbing them on my arm. That way I'm not, like, mixing any colors. Okay, her eyeshadow looks like it goes from, like, lighter to darker. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I have my lights and then my dark. I am gonna use some glitter in this, so do not be alarmed. But, you know, he's not, like, wrong by any means. But I do believe also that, you know, the things that people say kind of also dictate how others act around them. And it's just hard to, like, go through life and things. This is not the right brush for this, but oh well. What else did I do today? I had lunch. Lunch was decent. I had some chicken wrap. I had a chicken wrap and some ice cream, which was pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same color that I just put all over my eyelid, put it in my inner corner, and just work it in there. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want it to be kind of bright, but I don't want to use a highlight. So I am going in with, like, the lightest color in my palette and sticking that just, you know, on the inside my eye. And I will go back in with my highlighter once I'm done and just brighten that in my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to take okay, let's see, this color and then this color and this. Okay, all right, I can do that. So then on my crease color, I'm gonna do this color. I actually, okay, so in my last video, I told you guys a story about how, you know, this guy invited me over to snuggle with his dog. I ended up not going because that's weird. Also, an update on that teacher situation I was talking about in my last video. She actually did get fired. Like, I thought that she just got suspended, but she got fired. I guess she was given the choice, like, either resign or get fired, and she didn't resign, so they fired her. And she's like, and I don't know if this part is true, but I heard she's suing them for defamation because they did, like, talk shit about her name by calling her, like, a racist or whatever. Okay. So then on my eyelid, I'm going to go in with this color. And I'm going to spray that with some setting spray. It's not gonna look exactly like she did, so. Also, one thing I noticed is that e.l.f. eyeshadows, like, the glitter ones are fine, but, like, the matte ones are, like, super, like, powdery. So. And I'm actually going to go in with, oh, Jesus. The double layer of that gold eyeshadow. So, just going back over eyelid again. I haven't gotten to wear any of my new clothes yet because it's like, I live in Kansas, you guys. So Kansas has like the most temperamental weather like ever. So it's like, it's spring, you guys. It's supposed to be kind of warm, right? Like, obviously. But it's not. It's like cold. Okay, so don't need that. And then I'm gonna take this gray color right here and put this right there. Actually, I'm gonna use a different brush. And then I'm going to blend. So, do you guys have like a favorite book or something? I know that's like a really weird question, but like my favorite book is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And we were playing we were playing a game in one of my classes the other day, and one of the questions was a book series that you'll never read again. And like, okay, if you guys know me, you know that I read all of the Twilight books. I still have one. I have pages marked in it for some reason. It's a good book, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a really good book, but it's not a book that I would ever read again. And I don't know that I'd ever watch the movies again either. And then the last thing I'm gonna do, oh my goodness, is take this purple color on the end of this palette and put that just in my, not like the V, but like just on like the very outside. I'm gonna do kind of a bigger V shape, so that way it just gets more of my eye. And also, what I like to do is if there's any fallout, take a big powder brush and just brush it away. That also works well if you bake, if you set like your under eyes with powder. Obviously, like some people do their foundation before they do their eyes before they do their foundation, which that's normal for most people, but that's not normal for me, so. But no, a book series that I will never read again is the Twilight series. And I have nothing against Stephenie Meyer. She is a really good writer and everything, and you know, I have no problems with any of that, but I just will never read the Twilight series again. Like, I mean, maybe one day if I'm like super bored or something, maybe, but I doubt it. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow done. There is a lot of glitter in this look, though. I will say that. In my version of it, there's a lot of glitter, but that's okay. So, my eyeliner placement, it needs to go on my waterline, my top lash line, and my tight line. So, let me go ahead and move all of my eye brushes out of the way. And then, let me get, this brush, my spoolie, and this brush. Alright. So, I know how I'm going to do this, and it might not make a lot of sense, but the first thing that I'm going to do is take my Maybelline little gel eyeliner, and with the smaller of my two brushes, I'm just going to dip into it very carefully, just coating all the bristles with the black I keep saying eyeshadow, but it's eyeliner. I'm just coating all the bristles. And I just have like a little bit on my brush, and then it doesn't look like she did a wing, but I can't tell. No, there is no wing in this eyeliner. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my top lash line, and what I'm gonna do is start in the middle and make a line going towards the outside of my eye first, and then I'm going to make the rest of my eyeliner going in a line like so. And then I'm going to do that on the other side, and then I'm going to go over it with a liquid eyeliner, because why the heck not, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do that same thing. Do you ever just get like random songs stuck in your head and you don't know where you heard it at? Is it like just me? Okay, so there's that, right? And then taking the bigger of my two brushes, what I'm actually gonna do is use my felt tip eyeliner and I'm gonna take this liquid liner and get it all over my brush simply by just pushing the brush into the eyeliner. And then we're going to go over that line that we made with the gel. And because you already have the line in place, it doesn't take nearly as long to get it all set. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this eye now. How long have I been recording for? 22 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm actually almost done. So I'm trying to make them both like the same thickness. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is, since I have to tightline, I'm actually thinking I might do it with this brush, but with my liquid liner. So I'm gonna pop this out of here and pick up eyeliner on the tip of this brush. And then what I'm gonna do is, now I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but I'm just going to put this on my tight line, which is your top waterline. Another way you could do it is by putting it, I don't recommend doing this with liquid eyeliner, but I don't really have any other liquid eyeliner or any other eyeliner for. Okay, this isn't gonna work. My eye is hurting now. Okay, alright. I don't have anything on the bottom yet, so oh shoot. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that, but what I am gonna go ahead and do is actually take a brown that's kind of dark, actually, like a dark brown, and put that on my waterline instead, because beauty is pain, guys. No, it's not. Don't. I don't really know who inspired this video, you guys, because I don't think I've seen anyone do it yet. I mean, people probably have, and I just haven't looked it up, but I mean, realistically, I don't do a lot of makeup videos. Like yesterday's was, and obviously today's is. But a girl can dream, right? And then we're going to take some mascara and coat our lashes. And then we're going to move on to our face. I'm going to do one coat of mascara on the bottom. And then I'm going to use my spoolie, and I'm going to just like comb through my eyelashes. So what did you guys have for lunch today? I already told you guys what I had. Yeah, I have like that Jason Derulo song in my head. So if you guys can like leave the title of the name of the song that I'm singing in my head, then I will give you a shout out in my next video. Because it's like, I don't want to say it's like a super old song, because I don't think it's that old. But it's a good song, and it's one of my favorite Jason Derulo songs. And it's not a dirty song either, you guys, so it's not like Wiggle or that one that he did with like Nicki Minaj. It's not one of those songs, you guys. Or Talk Dirty to Me. It's not Talk Dirty to Me, so you guys don't get any hints either. You gotta do it yourself. Okay, alright. I'm done with my eyes. Thankfully. I don't know how much more that I could take. Alright. So now it looks like she has like a light bronzer on. I can't tell if she's wearing blush. I'm going to assume she is, so I'm just going to use just a random blush that I pulled out of my drawer, and then my highlighter, and then yeah. Also, okay, in Physicians Formula packaging, what is this little sponge thing for? Like, I don't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna put, this is the lightest bronzer I own, too, ladies and gents. So I'm going to take this and just lightly bronze up my face. This smells so good, you guys. It smells like vanilla cupcakes. And, or not like cupcakes, but like cupcake frosting. I enjoy cupcake frosting. Okay, so I'm gonna just make sure that that's blended. And then I'm gonna take my blush. This is pinker than I thought. And then what I do with my blush is I start back at my hairline and come forward to the apples of my cheeks in big circles. And I feel like that just, you know, blends it all a little better. Like that. And then again, I'm gonna get it on my brush. And then go in big circles, like so. And then I'm actually going to use my bronzer, but just like be light with it and go on my under my jaw and my forehead, because who doesn't want like a perfectly contoured face? Okay, and then I'm going to take my highlight. You guys can tell I've already made like a little tiny dent in this right there. Because I don't want to like mess up the little flower design thing on it, but who am I kidding? I'm gonna go in for it, you guys. Okay, and now with your highlighter, start back at your hairline and put it where the light naturally catches. So like right in here is where you want to focus it, but you also want to like pull it back to your hairline. So, see? And then I like to take just a little bit above my eyebrows and the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Oh goodness, that's gross. I'm gonna pop that pimple. Oh wait, maybe I can't. I don't know if I pop. Look at that. I have to pop it. Like it's gonna bother me. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. I feel like that worked. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't think it'll start bleeding, but I got it. Okay, so now, again, where the light would naturally hit your cheeks, you're gonna focus it right there, but bring it back to your hairline. Still trying to figure out how I get a pimple. I swear whenever I get stressed, I get pimples right there. And then above my eyebrow, And then actually going back to my eyes for just a second. Where's that brush that I wanted right here? Okay. I'm going to make sure that it's clean. And I'm going to dip in on the edge of my highlighter. And highlight my brow bone. And the inner corner of my eye. That actually hurts. I didn't think that would hurt, but when I popped it, it hurt. Okay, and now taking my face brush, I'm going to just swirl it so that all of this gets blended in. And then the very last thing that I'm gonna do is my lipstick. And I'm using oh my goodness, you guys. I have been dropping my stuff like crazy these past few days. There's now a dent in my lipstick, but that's fine. This is Maybelline Such a Spice. Okay. I really like this color, guys. Alright. So now, gonna show you guys her picture. This is actually the final product. So, this is what mine looks like. And I'm actually going to show you guys like on my computer. I'm gonna cover up her name. I'm gonna have to find it again. Shoot, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys her picture, but I'm gonna cover up her name, and I need you guys to tell me if I did a good job. So this is hers. Wait, that's not covered. Okay, so that's her look, and this is mine. Do we look kind of the same? Did I do a good job? Let me know. Leave a comment down below letting me know. I don't know what you had for lunch. You could leave just a good comment. I don't care. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.